Ooh, the other one, like this. Hi everybody, MidLefty here. So, as promised, we will start Fallout 3 today. Yes, I started one. This will be again a first time, so hopefully it will go better than the Fallout 2 one. I want to skip this because of the DMCA. I think this is also a DMCA sound music. Oh, nice. We are starting at the very beginning.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Oh,
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy,
Hi.
little guy.
Hi.
Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
That character name. Yes. Oops, it's again the Z and the Y's on the
That's
other
a good name,
page.
don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Oh. Okay. I'm fine with this one. Oh, it's... Uh-huh. Oh, the mouse is a bit fast. Oh, yes. Where are the mustaches? Show me. Chopper. Can you change? Oh, yes. Something more robust mustache, please. What are these names? Oh, the comrade. I like this so far. Ooh. Doom Rider. That's nice. Okay, I think the Doom Rider was pretty good. I don't need hair. Yes.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son. Full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just...
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start
Oh.
compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Okay, you want me. We need a doctor, not a dentist. Fail to meet my
Don't
expectations.
look straight into the light, pal.
James,
your eyes.
cheerly chatter.
Just something that needs to boys in this place will feel. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo.
Oh, you have a nice
I know you
pic.
don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, the sensitivity is good here. Ball. Okay, what I wanted to change a bit is the audio, just a bit the voice, maybe the effects. Open gate door. Oh, you are special. S is for strength. 5. Oh, I get it. This is the character. creation. Okay, strong. Yeah, I think one there. It's never. Means what tasty smells so and her. That's good and fine. Is for endurance. That's how long you can play. I'm always healthy and have energy. Yes, I guess. C is for charisma. Why people? Yes. One on that one. Intelligence. Yes. Agility. Luck. Oh. Okay, and one on luck. Or 5 is. It's one down from here, one agility, and one luck. Pretty good. Big door. Locked very hard. Okay.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Okay. Follow that.
These experiments, they're nasty.
9 years. Oh.
Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You're blinded.
Oh, a surprise, motherfucker.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
He is
It's also
growing up
soon, but
so
yeah.
fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I?
I am here, not
Down
there.
here in Vault
Thank
101,
you.
when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As
Ooh, a
Overseer,
pip.
I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be
Thank
getting your
you.
first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Okay, how
Oh
do I
man,
use
you got
the
a
pip?
Pip-Boy.
Oh, tab. Okay. Weapons appear. Aid. Pets. Oh, it's nice. It's
I wish I was
Tab.
10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we?
oh, she's a mata. Okay.
Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
You didn't fool me. I just pretend to know. That's a lie. Great party. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
Who the hell is Kristin Kenda?
Gross. I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess
Oh.
maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Enjoying yourself?
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Nice.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Look
whoa.
at that. One of the 3000A models. What a piece of junk.
Oh, no.
I think you have to wind it up every morning.
Mortified about
And what is yours?
What do you think we should... This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
I'm not sure
Where is
anyone
your
else would.
PQ? Then that
Hey,
means
how
you
about
are
the vault dwellers?
Enjoy
Get it?
my
younger
lessons.
than
Who
me.
wants to go around all
Besides,
day
that
being
friend of
called
yours
a
could use a reminder that life is
Who are you?
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
Stanley. Cool. Did you fix it up for
As a
me?
matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Sure. Did you bring me anything for my birthday? That's really interesting. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
You really are.
It's baseball cap.
How's it going, pal?
So items appear.
You always have
Supposed to be a party, you know?
Oh, and
Yeah,
now I have it
I
on.
got one.
You should try
Okay.
it
The
sometime,
Meckers.
Daddy. You might
Super
like
cool,
it.
right?
Who are you? Butch.
Jeez, Wally. Who's the head of the
having a
gang?
nice
You or
time?
me?
Think
No
we
way.
surprised him?
Okay. Who are you?
I hope
The
you
overseer.
appreciate
Oh,
the
you are
effort
the
Alana
overseer,
put into
okay.
this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
I'm really charming. Yeah.
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
I'm sure of it.
Okay,
Amanda.
thanks.
Never
Good talk
suspected
with a
a thing.
10-year-old.
Now
Who are
go
you?
on and enjoy
Old
yourself.
Lady Palmer.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Oh, yes. You didn't have to bring me a present. I hope you brought me something better than last year. Simply yes, ma'am.
Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could
Oh.
use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all
Oh.
for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
I will not.
Thanks for coming, Stanley.
Who
I
are
know
you?
you were busy with the water.
Paul Hanno.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Purifier.
What, are you two best friends?
Everything's
Okay.
fine, I hope.
Hey, Wally, I think
Oh.
I'm hungry,
Oh.
and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
How about you go... Lord Bush spit it as we give it to him. Go suck your head, Butch. I'm not giving my sweet roll. You do look hungry. What, your mom drank up all the ration coupons again? Rations coupons. Half?
How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you.
I'm not giving you then any sweet roll,
Oh,
you
yeah?
fucker.
We'll see about that.
Yes.
Yeah,
gonna be
Paul.
sorry.
Why don't you introduce us to your new best friend?
Come on, come on.
Who do you mean?
Hit me. I cannot hit back.
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
You know?
You all right, son?
Oh, really?
Yes.
He didn't hurt you,
They're
did
Mr. Gomez.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
So I was the one who started it. Just boys being boys.
That's fine, son. I'm glad to see you're not letting Butch bully you. He's gonna be a handful in a few years if his mother doesn't take him in hand. Well, no harm done then. Why don't you get back to enjoying your party?
Jonas?
You did such
Okay.
a splendid job.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
That's kind of my fault. No, not at all. Your dad's the overseer. Can't you talk? Yeah, he's lucky Gomez stopped the fight before I really hurt him.
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Thanks.
Hello, Officer
I'll
Gomez.
send him right
I'm
down.
glad you could make it.
Hey,
Oh.
that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Hello, Officer Gomez.
Okay,
I'm
I
glad
guess
you
we are
could
going
make it.
together.
I'm
Shows
glad
how
to be
smart
here.
you are,
I think it's
Wally.
important to
What
keep
should
in
we
touch
call
with the young
ourselves?
people.
Jonas
you
on the
know.
reactor level.
Here's
How
my
should
job.
I know where is that?
Happy birthday,
Oh, here.
dearie. My goodness. I hope I didn't miss the party.
Yes, can I have my present now?
Oh, boys will be boys, won't they? Just can't wait to see your present. Is that it?
What
Well,
happened to your
let's not
mouth?
keep you waiting any longer. I think you're going to like it. It's a poem written by
Oh,
me just for you.
thank you. I will treasure it. Is it all?
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Plus, well,
Okay, thank you. A poem. It's like... Okay, never mind. I'm hidden, but I'm detected. But now I'm hidden.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid, I'm 10. Can it, Jonas? Where's my surprise present already?
Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business.
Yep.
Well then, mister, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Pickpocket. Oh, of course. Wait a second. Settings. Jumping. F5. Oh, you have nothing. Okay. E.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Yes.
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun.
Oh.
It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Yeah, sure. Just a second. I noticed something here. Just a second. Is it not updated? Okay, I just noticed that my title was not the correct one. Okay, yeah. Here we can shotgun here. What do I get to kill?
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Okay. Wait, do I have to equip it? Oh, I have it, okay. Oh, I have it on me, okay. How do I... Guess it will
Well,
say...
what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
This is
Couldn't
so
have
great.
done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Okay.
Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you have fun with it.
Thanks a lot, Jonas. This is really
Hey,
cool.
you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Okay. Like here. Fire weapon, push, press mouse 1. Oh, that was a miss.
Careful, it's a rad road. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just
Ooh.
aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
1 experience points for
Good
that.
work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
Oh.
Different parts. Right?
6 years, so I'm 16 now. Okay.
Relation 21-6. I am Alpha and Omega. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Anything I need to know about the GOAT?
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents.
Sorry.
Sound familiar?
Yeah, if you say so.
It's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the goat. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Okay. Bye.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Oh. We found a Voltec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds. Your medicine skill has been permanently increased by 10 points. Hell yeah. Wait, I think I don't need this. Can I? Medical clipboard. Oh, with the right click I am dropping
Good morning.
it.
Stopped
Hi.
in to see the old man before class, eh? Hey, hey, hey!
Morning,
sport.
Jonas.
Hey. Morning, Doc. How's things?
Also, but I don't think I should take anything now
I
because
was just going over them.
it's time.
Something you worried
You
about?
better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
I'm not sure if I should
No problem. You have my report.
take anything. I don't think
I'm good.
I will keep anything.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
Oh, you've
What are you gonna do,
grown up to be a
Amata?
nice
Go
dude.
run
me
and tell your
alone.
daddy on.
Stupid tunnel snakes. Immature assholes, if you ask me. Why won't they leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please?
Butch and his friends bothering you again?
Bunch of idiots, if you ask me. They think they're so tough with their gang. All they ever do is hang around and cause trouble. They've got it in for me because my father is the overseer. Like, that's my fault.
Okay, I heard it enough times. Yeah, I see what I can
Thanks. You've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
Hi, Stanley.
What's the matter? Yeah? What do you want?
do. What's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
If you keep messing with her, the overseer is going to come down on your gang. That's 58%. Leave her alone.
And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix.
Yeah, if you keep messing with her, the overseer is going to come down.
Maybe you're right.
Success.
We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel
Whatever
snakes
you
rule.
say, you are the boss. You are
Fine,
the boss.
let's go.
Oh, this is the
Well,
goat.
you made
Okay.
it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Sure, I'm ready.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Ah, it's like a personality test or something. I sit in the front. I was always sitting in the front.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
Okay.
Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
But Doctor, would that cause parabolic distillation of the fission singularity? Yeah? Up to yours, buddy. Grab the nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the hand, knock him out for a... You knew he was planning to blowing up the world. Say nothing, slip away before the scientist can continue his rant. up yours too, buddy.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Upheated the food before the infection spreads, scream for help, medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities, restrain the patients, and merely observe as the infection spreads. No, try to medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Get the boy young and tell him everything will be okay. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as a punishment. Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him. Lead the boy to safety and then turn him in to the overseer. Yeah, it's a little boy.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher, eh? No. Yeah, catcher.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
Obey your elder and kill the resident with the pistol. Offer your most prized possession for the resident's life. Ask Granny for minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Yeah, let's do that.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Use Bobby Pin to pick the lock on the door. Trade the Walt Hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow out the door. Go to the armor, retrieve the laser pistol and shoot the lock off. Pick lock.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Okay, so sorry, just my food arrived. What's the best course of treatment? Large doses of anti-mutagen agent, prayer, maybe God will remove the mutated tissue with the precision laser. I think large dose is, maybe.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade. Steal the comic poem. Stick it to the resident's quarters and steal the comic book. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's Coca-Cola and take the comic book when he is unconscious. Yeah, let's do that.
Question
Knock
9.
him out.
You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Loosen the bolts on some pipes. When sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. Put a firecracker in the toilet that sure causes some chaos. Break into the locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. Oh my god. Manipulate the power voltage on his razor so he'll get an electric shock in the next time he shaves. Firecracker, yeah, I like that.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101?
Me.
He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Oh, I don't know. I like the Overseer, but maybe the Overseer is better. The Overseer and the Overseer, no, this two is not, no. It's the Overseer or the Overseer. Let's put the Overseer.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. Wow. Wow. It says here you're going to be the Vault's marriage counselor.
What?
Almost makes me want to get married, just to be able to avail myself of your services.
What the hell? No. Wrong.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously. And look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Oh. Oh, I can, yeah, I don't want the bakers, that's for sure. I like the speech one, that's okay. What do you see? Small guns, I want the small guns, please. Medicine. Yeah, it's better than this. I like this, thank you. Exit the classroom. And then? Ah, okay. 3, so 19, okay.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
You need to know these things.
Come on! You've
Oh.
got to wake up!
Alarm. What's wrong?
You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone and my father's men are looking for you.
What do you mean my dad is gone?
He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
Dad couldn't have really left the vault. This is impossible. That's impossible.
I thought so too, but it's true. He's gone and Jonas is dead and now they're looking for you.
What? Jonas is dead? What the hell is going on?
My father's men think Jonas helped your dad escape. They caught him and brought him to my dad's office and they... Oh my God.
So they killed Jonas and I'm next, that's it?
Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them. But we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here.
Okay, you're right, I can say it, but where can I go?
I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving?
No, I had no idea he was planning to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Escape the vault? How?
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Bobby pins? You should get your stuff from the desk before you leave. Okay, what makes you think this tunnel won't be guarded? It could be a trap.
We don't have time for this. Trust me,
Okay.
security doesn't know about the tunnel. Just my father and me. Maybe this pistol I stole from my father will make you feel better. Go ahead, take it. And then let's get out of here.
I only use in the last resort. Okay.
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but...
What is this? BB. Ah, BB. Ammo. Baseball glove. What? Jumpsuit. Utility jumpsuit. Lockpick repair. Ah, melee weapon too. Ooh. Oh, no. I want that. And that. Reward baseball cap. Maybe it will worth something. And Grognak the Barbarian, that's for sure. Okay. What else? Here. Okay, let's put in weapon. Damage 2 damage. Baseball bat is 7 damage. That's way more better. I don't want to use the weapon inside the vault. Okay. Backpack is different. There's nothing here. What? Sit. No, I don't want to sit.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches.
Oh.
Get it off me.
Come on, let's get him. Ooh, police button. Ooh, let's take all. Meat. Okay, also. Apparel? Yeah. Helmet, jumpsuit. That's it. Which way should I go? Inaccessible. Okay, so. Accessible.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Asking me for help. If only you knew that what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches.
Alright. But I'm doing this for your mom, not you.
Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
Hey, where? Show me. Oh.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay!
I did it, you
You're
stupid.
the best friend I've ever had, man!
What?
Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Okay, thank you. Vodka. Okay. Oh, do you have the little pimp-boy or something? Pencil, shot glass. And she just back to...
Come on, sit
drinking.
down and have a drink with me.
Okay, better not. Door, inaccessible. Also... I pressed F5 and I don't see any quick save. Oh, okay, it just doesn't give me a response. Gentlemen, ladies, this is the toilet. This is my room. So... Ah, that's this way. Oh, I hear the cockroaches. Grandma Taylor. Ah, sorry. Exit. Jumpsuit, nothing special. Coffee mug.
Damn it, more roaches. Holy smokes. Hold on, son. Hold it right there. Look out!
Ooh.
No!
What do you have? Yes, for now I can take all.
Ah, young sir. How very good to see you again.
Hello.
Those nasty roaches have gotten my circuits.
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Okay, good talk. Looking for some small pip or something.
Back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
Tom wouldn't.
It's me!
Tom! Be careful!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Now I need to change to the pistol. Oh, the shooting is way more better than in the previous 2 games. Let's change it back to the baseball. Alright, what do you have? Nothing.
The overseer said there'd be a bonus.
There will be a bonus for me. Okay. He has a 10-meter round. Pistol. Okay, what do you have? 10-meter round. Great. Main. What? Main entrance. Okay. I have to go for the overseer upper level. Is there no run in this game or something? Toolbox. Wonder glue. Oh. Scrap metal. I guess these are useful. Oh, there's something. Kryptonite. Plunger. Oh, I don't need that. What is it? Plunger. Here. Okay. Fuck you. Also, I wanted to check. Is there no run? Lock, sneak, run. Left shift. That's not. I'm always run caps. No, run is like slowing down. I'm already on always run. Okay. This is working.
I'm hit!
Ah. Okay, and my HP is still good. Okay, admin. I think it's a closed door.
This is
Yes.
your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had
Okay.
to mess things up for everybody.
I'm coming in. Oh, there is no door from here. Okay, you are lucky guy. Oh. Need reading glasses. It will worth something. So can I take it up? Like... Oh no, it's taking down the helmet. Okay. Nope.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your...
There he is! You shouldn't have tried to run.
Sooner or later. Your father was a traitor and a coward.
Oh, come on.
You shouldn't have tried to run.
Wait. Okay, it's stopping. Good.
Stop in the name of the overseer! I always knew it would come to this.
Okay. Steam pack. Yes, please. Police button. Overseer's terminal password. Overseer's office key. Thank you. Oh, shit. I killed the overseer. The girl will be not so happy. Oh, where is she? She's gone. Okay. It happens. Hello?
My God, what have you done? You killed him! Why would you kill my father?
Why not? Ooh, Jonas. Steam pack. Note from Dad. Old lab uniform. Okay. You, Jonas. Okay, it says note from Dad. How do I find it? Like, data?
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Oh. So I guess this way. Overseas office key. Okay, wait a second. Bobby pin, that's also good. I don't need a jumpsuit. I guess that will be the picklock. The bobby pin. Oh, here is also the office key. Okay. I did not realize that was him. Just done now. Immediate vision of the test vault is no longer dangerously irradiated, although the background radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of Red X with us on all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our world maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants which appeared to confirm Mackey's theories of mutation due to extended exposure of radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault. See Exhibit A. The good news is that human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcome us into their own. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the Capital Wasteland, as the area around Washington DC is now called, from them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization, but it seems that the giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Louis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Okay, this is just some Voltec scientific entry, the GEC. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed, blah 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 blah. After riding out to the sun with nuclear Armageddon in the Voltec patent, Vault resident can then activate the GEC. Yeah, we know that. Nope. Back. And that's it. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a nice tunnel, but there is already a cockroach in it. Also, is there a shortcut to use a Steam Pack? Nope. I have to use like items, aid, steam pack. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. Request key. Wait. I have the key, maybe it's a different key. Wall door control. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You
sorry.
actually opened it.
Yes. You are over your father? Bye bye. Maybe I should talk to you now that it's open. Oh, you are coming, okay. What do you want?
Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him.
It was an accident. He deserved, he killed the doctor.
Oh, really? And who appointed you judge, jury, and executioner? I know he wasn't perfect, but he was my father. I thought you were my friend. He was the only family I had left. I thought you, of all people, would have understood that. You'd better get out of here before I change my mind and call the guards.
Oh, there are the guards.
I'm not crazy. Quick, close the door.
Okay, goodbye. Before you leave, may reverse your character. Special edit tech skills. Ah, yeah, finished. I did it before. Wow. 200 experience. That's good. Welcome to level 2. 16. Okay. So I guess let's put a bit on the lockpick, it's always good. 3 on the border, small guns. I don't know how fast I will get guns, but sneak also. Choose one pair. Daddy's boy. Just like D-roll Dad, you devoted your time to intellectual position, you gain an additional 5 points to both the science and medicine. With each rank of the gun not paired, you gain additional 5 points to the small and repair. Ah, that sounds good. Interesting, you can put single point into any of your special. In combat you do plus 10% damage against female opponents. Oh. Unique dialogues with female, dealing with the opposite sex, yeah. With every rank you gain 5 points of melee weapons, explosive skills. With whenever experience points are earned, 10% on total. With each rank thief pack you gain an immediate bonus 5 points to the both of sneak and lockpick skills. I like the gun nut. Okay. Following his footsteps. Where are the quests? No. Investigate the nearby town of Megaton for information about Dad. Seriously, I will search for my dad. Riverboat has docked at the mouth of the Potomac, carrying trade from the distant peninsula of Point Lookout. The captain offers passage to Point Lookout for any mercenary, treasure hunter, and adventurer looking to explore the new land. Into the pit. There are reports of a new radio message being broadcast across the capital wasteland. Transmission appears to be some sort of distress call. It gives little information except the location and name of a man making a plea. Signal found. Oh, with the T I can wait. Oh, am I looking great? Okay. New radio broadcast has been heard across the capital wasteland by completely unintelligible. It sounds ominous. New radio broadcast. Sounds like distress call. Yes, I already heard that. Lucan still has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised to 30. Oh, because these are the Game of the Year edition stuff. Okay. Or deluxe whatever edition which is in the Game Pass, that one. Oh, this is a nice car. Oh, this is a way more better car. What was that? Red grenade. Oh, I found some jet and some cycle. Wow. Just in the mailbox. What the hell is that? We have discovered something which was overwritten with the quick save. Enclave eyeball. Oh shit! Oh, my arm! What happened to my arm? Okay. So let's check my health. Healing limbs. In order to heal crippled limb, you have 3 choices. Sleep in a bed, find a doctor, or use a steam pack to heal yourself. Steam pack can be used for general healing. They can be applied directly to a limb to heal crippling damage. To heal crippling limb directly using a steam pack, navigate to the stats screen. In your P-boy, then left click on the limb, use a steam pack on that limb. Okay. Ah, nice. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I should not attack these robots because they were not attacking me. Empty soda bottle. Dart. Okay. Oh, this house looks pretty to enter. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Damn it!
Raider! Already! Okay, wait a second. Oh shit. Items. I need to use a steam pack. Oh, the red road. Oh, radiation. Okay, I should not eat that. 10-minute pistol. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Pack of cigarettes. Armor. Okay. I will take your pistol. Take the Blastmaster armor. Duration 6. Let's compare it to what I have. Oh. That's better what I have. Okay, so I was about to check out this house. Hello.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Oh, calm down. Who the hell is Moriarty?
Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
I don't deal with junkies. No. So then tell me your side of the story.
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
Echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth,
just give me the money. Give me some of your caps and I tell him you're gone.
You do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
300 bottle caps. Nice. Okay.
The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a few of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States,
You lost
have
karma.
my solemn pledge.
Okay. Okay. So I guess this way? I have no idea. You have discovered a Springvale school. So I can't take in like 2 weapons or something, like in one. What to change? Okay. Oh, those were buddies on there. Yeah, nice. Oh, it's already said it's empty. Okay.
Scared, just like a little bitch. Scared, just like a little bitch.
Ooh, wait, I can sleep in bed? You cannot sleep when enemies are nearby.
Scared, just like a little bitch.
I'm gonna tear you up. Yeah, tear him apart. Ah!
Raider head crippled. Large scorched book. Oh. Book. I can read that. I mean, like in the previous one. No? Maybe the data. These are notes. Large scorched book. Oh, it doesn't do a thing. Okay. Turn it around. Chinese pistol. Oh, thanks.
Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you.
Small destroyed book. I don't care.
Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you. Who's out there?
You here? I guess you're on one floor up.
Just like a little bitch.
Oh, there is another door. Oh, that's the exit. Yep. Oh, desk. Nothing in the desk. Cabinet is empty.
the shit.
I'm gonna
What
tear
is
you
that?
up. Oh, it's go time. Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Fuck this about it, I just hit you once. Let's use this Chinese pistol.
Who's out there? Huh. Hearing those. Don't kill me!
Oh shit.
You're dead! Dead!
Oh, wait a second. Oh, I have none. Okay.
Would you just stand still?
What do you have? Oh, you have a knife. That's nice. And a frag grenade. Okay. I guess I should need 8. Okay. This went up. The footsteps are not the best. It's a fucking gold game also, so it's fine. Oh, hello!
It's go time. You want a little, huh? No!
Okay. Keep around. Pistol. Oof. Okay. Logical tubing. Maybe it's good. It was looking like it's important or something. Paint gun. I don't think I need that. Medical brace. Oh, that sounds good. Enter the watts. Press V. I am pressing V. It does not do a thing. Oh my god, they have dogs here. Oh, hello.
It's killing time. Oh. Yeah. Tear him apart. Time to die. Who's out there? Look at the little boy playing tough guy.
Hey, I don't like this. I roll on HP. Ooh, I am fucking low on HP. Badlands armor. I don't have anything to heal. Damage, AP. I would need some.
Hearing those damn noises again.
Some medication. I don't like. Oh, here. Dirty water. No. Steam pack, please. Let me use it also. Okay. What's up? I don't like it.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Oh, down. Maybe below me.
Noises again.
In the gun. Surgical tubing. Wooden glue. It's a bit hard to see. Stuff, the loot. What? Okay, oh, thank you. Blood pack, red X, steam pack. Wait. Hello, pigeon. Blood pack effects plus 1 HP only. I don't think I need that. Maybe I should check the other rooms quickly. Maybe I missed the medical boxes.
This is bullshit. Come out and fight.
Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you. Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Who's out there?
This is bullshit. Come out and fight.
Oh shit!
I don't find you. Stop moving around so much.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm here. Oh. Okay, I need the round. That's it. I only need the ammunition. Library key. Nice. Okay. I think that was it. I hear that dogs are in here. Yes. Okay. So let me look around for something.
Hearing those damn noises again.
Destroyed books. Oh, nice. Empty, empty. And I don't see the medical box. Oh, buff out. Nice. Steampack, steampack. Dirty water. Oh shit, I need to really look out for these, like... Oh shit. Take all the jet, that's always good to have for bartering. I don't know how is the bartering here, but... Okay, also let me put... Ooh. Use the steam packs. I hope there will be some mode or something to like just filter for the loot. Mondjuk Coke machine. Does the Coke do something? Reds plus 2 and HP 10. Okay, it gives radiation, but it at least puts up some health. Okay, let's quick save before I open this door. Oh, hello. Come here. Come closer. Come on. Okay.
God, the hell with this!
Haha. Tell me if the round combat knife. You go on a bit. Basement key, mining log. This armor. Can still take the pistol. Okay. Activate terminal. Oh. It's a goddamn hive of ants in the tunnel, busters. Okay. Some of the scraps are digging through the tunnel. I'm going to have some of the boys knock over the caravan for some more explosive, but we'll have to use fewer in the blast, or some assholes from Megaton will come looking. Okay. Duck and cover. Oh, is this a book that I can use? Bubblehead medicine. Oh, there's the bubblehead. Okay, okay. Hey, the duck and cover. Explosive increased by 1. Oh, nice. Melee weapons increased by 1. Okay, okay. So I can read everything which is in aid. I should use. Okay, gotcha. Switchblade. Where is this dog? Oh, yeah, maybe it's in the basement. Filing cabinets. Oh, 32 caliber. Okay, maybe I should use a weapon, maybe? F5. I don't have that much ammunition for this, so nope. What's coming? Something is coming. Ah, this is just... Oh. This is the back. Okay. Here. Right there.
Come on, boys!
Oh shit, hello.
Kick ass! You want a little, huh? You want a little something?
Ah! Fuck you. Full Q.
Come on, boys. Fresh meat. Kick ass!
Oh shit, no, 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 no.
Look at the little boy playing tough guy. Oh!
Oh, I knew that you were coming around. I knew it.
You like that, huh? You like that?
Oh, this is not good. Wait a second. Okay. Weapon is poor condition and cannot do more damage if repaired. You can repair items in your pit by visiting a vendor. To repair it yourself, you need to use parts from similar weapons. Okay, let's use a 10mm then. A grenade. Nice. Where are you? Where did you run?
Don't kill me!
Fuck you. You wanted to kill me. Sounds good. Okay, so... Oops, I did not want it to drop it, but it's okay. Combat knife 6, frag grenade. 6 damage, that's good. Impact, red X, okay, water. Any steam packs around maybe? I think I should have gone into the city first, but this was so tempting. Empty box. Oh, a toolbox. Buff out. Desk. 556. That's good. Oh. Red X. Dirty water. Empty boxes. Not. Oh! Blood pack. Steam pack. Great. Let me use a steam pack. Also like blood pack 2 times. HP 60, endurance, strength, but I can be hooked on buff out, so I should not use it that much. Dirty water. Oh, a toolbox. Sensor module. Wooden glue. Dirty water. Okay. Let's see this door. Oh, I'm outside. Ooh. Fuck me. That scared me. Okay. So it's also at night. Good to know. What is this dog? Okay, so let's go to the entrance and then let's go to... Ooh, here was the entrance. It was a bed somewhere, right? In here. Yes. 7 hours. It's 11 p.m. So yeah, 11 hours will be good. Okay, HP is back, which is good. Okay, so let's head to the city, which I guess is that way. I think I was coming out like somewhere there, and the raiders attacked me right there. Coca-Cola. Okay, I guess I'm following the road. Megaton, this way. Okay. Oh shit. That's a big ass ant. That's a caravan. Oh, let's save before I do anything. Seems like a caravan with Ibrahim. Hello.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you?
Tell me about your trade caravan.
I scour the wasteland for the very best pieces of trash, the height of detritus, and the veritable pick of the litter. It's all valuable to someone. And I always make sure to make my rounds through Canterbury Commons. Their mayor, Rowe, always has a place for a clever junk man like myself.
Okay,
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need, assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
Rocket launcher, schematics for a steam pack. I give you for the 3 steam packs. Like a shitty weapon and this weapon. BB gun is only 8 caps, so I'm getting rid of that. Also, all of the BB ammunition. Baseball. Yeah, it doesn't worth a thing. Buff out Chinese pistol. I give you the combat knife. Crutch. Give you the other knife. Oh, I have 11 Coca-Cola. You can take all. I mean, 11 worth. Oh, and he's giving me 33 caps. Seriously? Okay, accept. Nice. He has. Here is his caps capability. Okay.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, I have
See
to
you
go
out
now.
on the road, huh?
So let me see. Something was broken that needed to be. I think this 32 weapon.
Hello.
Tab.
Keep it on the level, and everything will be fine.
Okay. Before I approach this one, quick save. Oh, seems like it's dead. Giant ant. Oh. They are way more scarier than in the 2. Hello.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Get to. Ah.
I'll be there. Another newcomer.
Hello.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
A pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Let's discuss this bomb. What the bomb? Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Tell me more about your town.
What do you want to know?
Does the town have a doctor?
Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza, at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern.
Okay, something
All
else.
right, shoot.
Yeah, I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy, maybe you've seen him.
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Okay, just a sec. I could use some directions around town.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Clinic, is there a weapon dealer around? Is there a bar? I need some equipment. Where is the nearest general store?
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Crater Side Supply. Take a guess where it is. Moira sells all kinds of stuff.
Okay, something else. I have to go.
Carry on.
Okay, let's look around in town. The Oasis lantern. Oh, that's a shitty shaped Brahim.
You're looking to trade, stranger? Check out Crater Side Supply.
Here is a clinic. The Church, the Children of Atom.
Women and children of the earth.
Oh shit, this is a bomb.
To gather and behold the power of Atom.
Hey man, you
those
are...
who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words. Who have we here?
You are standing in the water with an atomic bomb.
A new addition to our humble little community. Dear child, welcome. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please.
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Many of the transient visitors, I suggest you speak to Colin Moriarty and continue your search there.
Okay, speak to Colin Moriarty about your dad. Yeah, where is he? What's news? What's the news?
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
Okay.
I wish you well on your path.
Hello. Not so close. Keep walking.
Behold! He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Cannot see my face, that's why I put a mustache on me. The door, Mr. Burke's house. Okay, very hard. Armory, restrooms, clinic, restaurant, armory. Commons. Water is leaking. Common house. Megaton shelter. Locker, locker, empty locker. Settler. Food locker. Bottle cap. Coffee pot. Ruined books. Oh. Insta mesh. Sugar bombs. Fancy let's snack cakes. Set 8. Oh, okay. We are picking these 3. Report. Hello.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out.
Apples. Squirrel stew. Iguana bits. Oh, that's food. The empty box. Check door. Oh. Hello. Beer. Oh. Ruined, so I cannot use it, and that's it. Okay. Maybe I can find that other woman's restroom. That other 2 guy who is here
Well, hey
from the
there,
vault.
stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day.
What's the word around town?
There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him.
Okay, bye. Jericho.
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes.
Nice to
Okay,
meet you too.
asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
What do you do around here?
Me? I don't do a damn thing. Well, unless you count staying pissed drunk and making Moriarty rich or something. Sure, I'm the best shot in town with a rifle, so everyone comes running to old Jericho when the raiders show up. But between raids, they're content to take my money and drag me home when I've had too much.
Okay,
come
bye.
back.
You just said don't bother you and then come back if you need something. Okay. Good talk. Moriarty Saloon.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
What the fuck, what are you?
Haven't you ever seen a ghoul before?
No, what's a ghoul?
Well, not all of us got the chance to hole up in a nice cushy vault when the bombs fell. A bunch of us got stuck out here in the world and got a full-on blast of heat and radiation. Turned us into a pack of walking corpses. Near as I can tell, we age slower than you. A lot slower. There were even a few ghouls that were alive during the war. Of course, with a face like ground Brahmin meat, you can imagine that folks don't take too kindly to us.
You know, it's not so bad.
Nice of you to say so. If you can't be nice, at least pretend, right? Fake it till you make it and all that. Still, though, a fake compliment is better than the usual spit in the face that I get. You're not half bad for a smooth skin.
Gained karma, good. I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy, maybe you've seen him?
Oh, yeah. I do remember a guy like that.
Just a middle-aged guy.
Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Okay, God please, if you know anything about my father, you need to tell me. 30%. Okay, if you know anyone else that I can help, I would appreciate it.
Moriarty's your best bet. I wish.
Okay, let's do a quick save and.
Is that
Oops.
really...
Good to see you again. Need a drink?
That's the best description. Middle-aged guy. Okay. Oh. What's the word?
I couldn't tell you really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than any.
Okay, goodbye.
Come back, sir.
Necessary.
Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then
What's with
5
you, guy?
years later.
Middle-aged guy, maybe you've seen him?
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Look, if you give me enough with the tough chick routine, tell me more.
Oh, you like it rough, huh? Well, that costs extra. Beat it, kid. Go look for Daddy somewhere else.
Okay.
My.
Mr. Burke.
Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Mr. Burke, is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled. If you get a point, make it. Yeah.
As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to...
You're going to destroy the town?
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
You're out of your mind, Burke. There's no way I'm helping you.
Now that is a disappointment.
Okay.
Good to see you.
First steal science, change. Okay. Settler, Lucy West.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Stop to find something to do. Who wants to know?
I do. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
The job usually means I get paid.
Actually, I don't have any caps with me. I used everything I had buying a shack in this town. But if you'd be nice enough to help me, I bet my father would pay you something for all the trip. What do you say?
Okay, sure. Why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Receive envelope, edit. Map marker added. Can you give me some information about Arafu?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is it, by the way?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Do you suspect your family's in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Is there anything dangerous around there I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Who else lives in Erfu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Oh, Karen, okay. There's something else. I have to go. Okay, so is there a map in here? World map. Ooh, oh, Springvale School. Commons, Arafu. Like, Juch that way. Okay, local map. Oh, it's... And here are the quests. Oh, finally a normal quest indication and descriptions. Okay. Okay, I need to talk to...
Can I do for you, Daddy-O? Well, hot damn! Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
Sorry, who is Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Oh. Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Hey, can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the Capital Wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days.
Hey, what to do around here?
Me?
What do
I
you do
deal
around?
with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
What's the word around town?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
Okay, bye. Oh, these are... stealing stuff. Oh, steal an iguana bit. Nope. They're all red. Okay. Back door. Red. Moriarty.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
I'm looking for my father.
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
My father and I were born in the Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well?
Huh?
Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend.
Oh.
And you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
I wasn't born in the vault. That's complete bullshit, and you know it. You're wrong. Dad never would have lied to me. My Dad told me we were born in World 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
I was kidding, Dad told about you all the time. Now, really, where is he? Look, I just want to find my damn dad. Do you know where he is? Yeah.
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
I don't have 100 caps.
All right, kid. Then I guess there's nothing else we have to say to each other. Come back to me when you have the caps and we'll talk.
Okay.
And back he comes. So, are you just thirsty? Or are you ready to pay me fee?
Oh, and no word about the about the girl we met? Okay. Can you tell me where is my father now?
You got memory problems, kid? You ain't getting something for nothing. So pony up the 300 caps and then we'll talk.
You said 100.
I did say it was 100 caps. And as I recall, you said no. So now I'm saying it's 300 caps. What'll you say this time?
Okay, let's just take a step back. 100 caps was reasonable, wasn't it?
I'm being reasonable.
Failed.
I'm also being... The information about your father must be... With the rise in demand comes rise in price.
I don't have.
Well, that's a shame.
Okay, then how about
I'll
you
wait
go
our
and...
next meeting.
Go and freak yourself.
And backy.
So...
You got memory problems?
We had a deal.
Oh, no. I offer...
Yeah, same
but
shit.
why worry about trivia?
Okay, I don't have... I will find myself then. I don't care. I will not pay 300 caps.
What's shaking?
This is probably not really helping. It's restroom. How much I have? 342. I just wanted to save before I give you the 100, so fuck you. Crater side. Hello, you look like a special character.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Okay, sure.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time.
No, there is no fighting. After that, the outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. I was sent as an ambassador from the utopia of World 101. Bow before my glory. How do you people live out here? I haven't found a food dispenser anywhere. Okay, it was a paradise. No fear, no worries, no fighting.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Armored Vault 101. Pay? What sort of pay and what sort of work?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know?
But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Sure, tell me more.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words.
Okay, I guess I have with this survival guide.
All right, then. Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
I think food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, I checked the
Oh,
super-duper mart.
great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine, too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Do you sell any specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Okay, let me see what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
You have 10mm round 41. That sounds good. How much is that? 41 only. Energy cell, fire hose, nose, frag grenade, forcer, laser, pistol, leather armor, mentats, motorcycle, gas tank, radiation suit, raider, wastehound helmet. Ah, here is the schematics for the rocket launcher. Okay. Shotgun cell, steam pack, 7 steam packs. Oops. Bacon Wasteland Wanderer outfit. Okay, I can give you a beer for sure. One Chinese pistol. Fancy lady snack cakes. Like 3 iguana bits. 4 jet. Medical brace. That's also longer. Police button 2 times. Full cube, pre-wash, yes. I give the Psycho also. Raider Blastmaster armor, Raider Badlands armor. The glasses. Tunnel Snake outfit. Yeah, that shit too, I don't care. Turpenite. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, jumpsuit. Utility jumpsuit. I need to give you like 140 caps also. That's you also. Sugar bombs. Tubing. This one also because it just gives the radiation. Crutch. Was marked as junk, so Scrap metal sensor module. I don't know if these are like required for something crafting or something. Okay, accept.
Good hunting!
Can you repair my equipment?
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag.
Son. Oh, it's also taking the done. I have to go now.
I got my eye on you.
Really? Yeah, I think everything else is here. It's kind of a stealing, right? Yep. Okay.
Don't.
Nathan.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Why do you support the Enclave?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
That is still a president. Are you kidding? It's the duty of a citizen to question his government. I couldn't possibly care less about governments or presidents.
Well, we can't all care. Besides, why should we have to? That's what the government is here for, to take care of that stuff.
Okay, if you've never seen the Enclave, how can you know anything about Okay, I have to go.
God bless the Enclave.
Yep, I don't have time for this, but mood for that bullshit. Water processing plant.
What are you looking at, boy?
Hello, Walter.
What do you need?
What can I do to help you around
Well,
here?
it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
Okay. How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Can't you fix the pipe? No, I
hope
found
you can
already
help.
one.
If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't...
What can you tell me? Yeah, that's it. Thanks. So let's check these pipes. I found already one which was leaking. The way up here. Hello, is somebody living here? Okay. Some is on tricky. Oh, there is one. I see already. The other one was there. Move. What can I do with it? Ah. The pipe appears to be damaged, but the source of the leak isn't immediately clear. It will take a master plumber to fix it. Repair of 30 or higher required. And how much is me? Stats. 22. Okay, oops. Okay, so let's leave this mission for now. So how much do I see? How much experience? Oh, I need 2 experience points. Seriously? Okay.
In his favored land, attend now to the words of the prophet of Adam.
Install.
Come forth and
Feel nothing to.
Now,
Oh,
I
yes,
know
I can.
I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time.
Hello?
Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
Nothing.
Come back if you need.
Drink the
Thank
waters
you.
of the glow, for this
Lord the
ancient
Brass Lantern. Leo Star. Settler. Okay, let's talk to Leo.
Oh. Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Yeah. What's on the menu? What to do for fun around here? What can you tell me about Megaton? What's the word?
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later also.
Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the
Clinic. Maybe the doc has something.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Nope.
Try.
I thought that you will have some... Let me in. Oh, it's a steel also. Okay. It's all red. Okay. Ah, red. Okay, I thought that he will have a mission for me. Maybe I should just go out and... It is the third leak. Okay, I get all the leaks. I should just go out, kill a bug or something.
Welcome to Megaton.
Just for the two experience points. So I can repair that pipe. Also I need to go to the northwest. Wait, is the M? No. Data... World map. You have to set your... Yes. The marker, thank you. Do I see it? Oh yes. On the left. Okay. Are they here? Maybe I can just kill a raider. They were somewhere around here. Hopefully, I will just find only one. Oh, there is an ant. Come on. Five experience points. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, 50! Fuck me! I missed it. Okay. So it's 550. I still need 47 experience points. Okay, so let's go to that town. I need to deliver a message. Seems like a pretty easy one. This looks nice. Okay. Why do I have two markers? That one? Data. Yeah. I guess the field one is the main mission or something? Or what should I follow? There's some red on the map. These are enemies or what? I mean, not on the map, but on the indicator on the bottom left. See some red dots showing up. Yes, I hear them. Ooh, what the hell are you? Oh, it's a mole rat. Nice to see you. Mole rat made radiation, but HP. Okay. Still heading to the town. In the meanwhile, let me check these places. Maybe there will be some loot. Look, there is a robot. I guess I should not bother that, because last time it was crippling my arm. Oh my fuck. Oh shit. Dog. Dog me. They're all giving a bit of radiation, but 5 healing points. Oh, hello. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh!
Load fly. Okay. Okay, I'm heading to the town still. There's nothing here. Up, 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 up. Oh, hello. Radiation was going up, like maybe it was the water which I stepped into, or that was a hole. Also this way. It's a bit more. It was getting late. 6:41. Oh, I should not be out in the night, I think, in the dark. Feels like a nice little town. Entered the Watts bushweed. I am. Oh, and there is an enemy or something. Okay. Welcome to the Voltec Assisted Targeting System. Display the chance you will hit along the condition each body part. Attack your target, cancel attack, accept your actions. Right click on the left or right arrows to switch targets. Okay. Oh, it's a raider. Hi. Yes, accept. Whoa, nice. Vicious dog.
Oh! You're dead. Dead.
Ha ha ha. Baseball. Okay. I'm almost there. I mean, do I have to cross the river or? Where is this town exactly? It's under the bridge, I think. I see some food lockers here. What the hell is this? Firelurk. Ocean danger, danger, danger. Oh shit. Oh, no. Oh, he hits hard. Oh my god, he really hits hard. There is another one? No. It's 20 HP. Pure radiation per sec. It's fine. But it's the other one. The wets was. Okay, so I should. Oh, he's coming. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And there is another one down there. No, 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 no. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay. Wait. I got a... Yes, okay, so I need repair skills. I cannot put it up. But I... Oh, I need to wait for the level up. Okay. Now I can. Oops. Oh no. How do I do it? Okay, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't want to go there. That would be that place that I need, or what the hell? Or maybe up on the bridge. Let me see. No, that one time it just starts. Okay. 30. Repair, that's good. A bit on the melee weapons for now. And speech. Continue. Oh! Organs and repair skills. 5 also again. Sneak and lockpicks. I go with the thief for now. Okay. So, we're not. I'm right about it, right? Even King, that is our guy. You have discovered several locations. You can fast travel back to discover locations using the world map in your people. Great. Fuck you.
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get
Yes.
over here before they spot you.
Ooh.
Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here?
I have this letter for the West family.
That's great, but I got bigger problems than being the town post office right now. The shit's about to hit the fan in this cesspool, and I don't think I can stop them.
What kind of trouble?
Well, at first they do their typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise. But they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know.
What's got you spooked? What got you so spooked?
Look, you can call me crazy if you want, but there is something odd about those creeps. I mean, they got the guns and they got the muscle. Why don't they just bust down our doors and take us out already? We're really in a bad way and could use some help.
Give help cause gaps.
Do I look like I just stepped out of Tenpenny Tower? I barely have a pot to piss in.
Okay, I get to help. What do you need?
I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers.
Okay, web message. West Red I will check on. Where do you think I can find the family?
I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station.
Can you tell me more about what's been going around here?
There used to be more families living here. Most of them have dismantled their shacks and moved on to greener pastures. Those that are still living here are keeping themselves indoors, thanks to the family.
Okay, have to
Just
go.
watch yourself. I've got an itchy trigger finger.
Door to Ever residence. Knock on the door.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
What the hell? Evan King sent me.
Oh, Evan, please, do come inside.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Your wife let me in. Something about the catalog. Whoa, 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 take it easy.
Yeah, right. And the second I drop my guard, you pounce. No thanks. Look, speak your piece, then leave.
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action.
So what's your take on Evan? Can you tell me about what's been going around here?
Everyone is keeping themselves safe from the family. If I was you, I'd do the same. You want to know more? Talk to Evan King.
Okay. What do you think about the family?
They're low-life scum who decided to use Arafu as their own personal amusement park. Oh, they're a fun bunch. I'd take a shot at them if I could, but judging from what they did to the Brahmin, I wouldn't live long to tell about it.
Okay.
Good. Now get out.
You must be exhausted from all that walking in this horrible heat. Oh, and hungry too. Sit, please. Braley Ewers is the name. Don't mind my husband, Kenneth. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Evan sent me to check on you. Is everything okay?
Oh, he's such a dear. I must remember to make more of those preserves he loves so much.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Come back soon.
Lady, you seems like you are missing a gear or something. Okay. What? Kenzie residence. Kenzie?
Yes. Who is it?
Evan King sent me, can I come in?
Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door. It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi.
Kenzie, okay. Evan King told me to check on you.
Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever.
What's your take on Evan?
He's a spineless wimp. His
Oh.
best solution to the family is to stay inside our homes and hide. What does that tell them? It tells them that we can be pushed around whenever they want. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of King.
What do you think about the family?
All they do is terrorize us. They taunt us to open our doors, throw bottles at our houses, and scream at us. If I knew King had my back, I'd step outside and show them just how I feel about their visits, especially after this last attack.
Okay, bye. Evan King's house. West residence. Oh, neat. The bodies of West have bite marks on the neck area that got to the bone. Medical analysis of West corpses. There's nothing else on the corpse to indicate what's happened. Oh shit. They are dead. Do you have something that I can take maybe? Pre-war casual wear. Okay, don't need that. Oh shit.
What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Did you know that the Vests are dead?
The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
No, I found only the parents.
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves...
Don't worry, when I figured out what happened to the Vests. I have a message from the Vests and from their daughter.
I can't take that. You're just going to have to bring it back to Lucy or to Ian if you...
The Vests had bite marks on their necks. Mean anything to you?
Bite marks on their necks? That's the strangest thing I've ever heard. The family must have attack dogs with them or something. Oh, this is all I needed right now. What am I going to do? They'll keep coming back until all of us are dead.
Don't worry, when I figured out what happened. Yeah.
Thanks, kid.
Bye.
Next time I see the family, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Remember Hamilton's Highway, Northwest. Oh, so I have to check these locations. Okay. I think I will check. From... Is there is the bridge down, goes down on the other side? I have to go back. Oh, I have to go back, I see. Ooh. Oh, they have a shit right here. Sit outside. Outhouse. Okay. So. Oh, that's a pretty big fall. Okay, so speak to Colin Moriarty about that. I did, and he needs 300 caps. I don't want. Should have saved it before. Then I could have paid just 100 caps. Oh, where'd the Brahmin go? Oh. Sorry. No. These shits are still here, and this is fucking hard to kill. Not that hard, but it's doing more damage. And I'm not so good on the ammunition now. Oh, abi. 46, 10 millimeter. Okay, let's try. Let's do a quick save. Sneak. Oh no. 95 on the torso. Where are the chances? Thank you. Face 95%. Yeah. Not that much. Damage, I mean. Okay. And there is another one. It just keeps coming. Yep, and another one. Okay. Let me run. Then I can maybe. It's going back. Okay. This was a waste of ammunition. Like there. Yeah. A bit to the right. The left. Yeah, like that. But this is the place. You've discovered Moonbeam Outdoor Cinema. Empty soda, empty soda. Camera, I take it. The value is carton of cigarettes, value of 50. That's good. Oh shit! A mutant! Super mutant brute. Oh my god. Oh, because I just... Wait. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so don't go near to that truck. Okay, gotcha. But they are not there. At least I know that. It's just so nice that just I fucking underleveled again and it's just coming out and fucking shred me with a minigun. So nice of you. Carton of cigarettes. Okay, not that way. This way. Of course, also let's save. I have to cross the river. Ah, here. Okay. Ammunition box. Great. Lot of glass. Pack of cigarettes. Shot glass. Okay. Safe. Easy. Lock. Pick. Oh, VSD. Apply the torque. Mouse rotate. F. Force lock. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Okay. Reward money. Good. Locker is empty. Okay, so they are not here also. So I guess they will be in there. The family. The family. Oh, I never watched. Vin Diesel family. Okay. But I did not discover the location. Hamilton's Hideaway. I did not look. Wait, why I did not discover it? I mean, it was just there. A bit down. Hamilton's Hideaway. Okay. So while I'm here, let me check these. Okay, sure. Nice. Oh, it's a lockdown. Magnum rounds, 5.56s. Okay. No, I want that back. What was the name? Clipboard. Yes, clipboard. Okay. Exit. Mac and cheese. Oh, 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 don't! Bye. Cram. Teddy bear, is it any volume? 3. Okay. Ooh, more ammunition. You need a lockpick skill of 50 to pick this lock. Okay. Oh. Oh. Good. 5mm round. Okay. There is a boat. Empty boat. I'm on a boat. Okay. So, back where I came from, and let's check the last location. The station, the Seneca station. What the hell? Yep, that will be the one. Okay. I got it. The run button. It's really slow. These are some nice cars. Okay, so let's save. Let's save. Let's save before anything happens. Let's search for the family. I discovered. Yes, I know. Okay, that one is closed. Northwest Seneca Station. Okay. Oh, hello, Morat. Oh shit, I'm lost. Not lost. Locked. Oh, okay, Morats. Just impact. Or this also put some. Ah, but it's also put some radiation. Okay. Yeah, steam pack. It's fine. It's a quick save. I hear another one. Ooh, critical strike on the mortar. Nice. Ooh, first aid box. Blood pack, Radex, steam pack. Wait, Radex, steam pack. Okay. Just a steam pack, good. Oh, the whole Nuka-Cola machine has a radiation level. Okay.
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you?
I almost shit myself. Okay. Seriously, not at all.
Good. I was afraid I was going to have to abandon my lab here.
Oh, and
that
there's
would mean
another
starting all over again. It's not easy trying to make Ultrajet, you know.
Wow, you are making Ultrajet. That's nice. What the heck are you talking about? Stop trying to talk your way out of this zombie. Ultrajet is some sort of super cam?
I suppose you could say that. Ultrajet is almost double the potency of Jet. Perfect for ghouls. Jet barely affects us, you see. Only trouble is, it's almost impossible to gather the ingredients together. Say, you might be able to help me with that.
Nothing is free in this world, Murphy.
Yeah, no kidding. I didn't think you were a freaking charity. It takes 3 things to make Ultrajet. 2 of the ingredients I got plenty of. The other one is a little harder to find. Sugar bombs.
Oh, I
For
have
every
some,
box
I
of
think.
sugar bombs you bring me, I'll pay you 15 caps. So, you in?
Wait, I mean.
Good. Now get going. I have a ton of preparation to do.
So, wait a second.
What did you...
have you ever heard of the family?
Sure. I stay away from them and they don't bother me. It's a good relationship. They live somewhere east of here. If you're feeling foolish, I think there's an underground way through their place, deeper into the metro station here.
Ah. Okay, I have to go now. Okay, so that means that I sold my sugar bombs, or I eat it? Just ate it, maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Bottle caps.
You looking for a problem?
Nope. Oh shit. Okay.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Why don't you just shut that? Mine box. Frag mine. That's nice. Small scorched. Okay. It's damaged.
You got the stuff, I got the caps. A match made in...
Okay, I understood. How do I... Wastelander. Bottle cap. Oh. Prime skin outfit. Oh. Nice. But I still don't know how to go deeper. I mean, go to the... You just said that way. Nope, these are just the restrooms. let's check. Quests. Yeah. Use a strange radio signal, find the source of radio. These are the DLCs. Riverload. Riverboat. Okay. Okay, the family deliver Lucy's message. Oh, I can pinpoint something. Okay. Okay, and it will be shown on my world map. Yeah, it's here. Okay, yes, I know it was here, but I did not find any other way down here, like to go deeper into the metro. Because this is collapsed. This is
All
his
my
lab.
equipment is ready. Don't just need some sugar bombs.
Okay, okay, shut the hell up. There is no way. Furthermore, or oh, maybe I should. I go here. Two-sec radiation. Okay, I will take in some Redex. Oh, fuck you. Where are you? Jump, 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 jump. Oh shit, jump, 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 jump. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait a second. Stim pack, stim pack, stim pack. Thank you. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, thank you, this is what I want. Other. Oh. Nothing in the box. I also need some stim pack. The two left. Okay, let's move. Ooh, quick save. %30 of the head. Okay, let's shoot your leg. Okay. Ooh, I get 2 bullets. That's not good. That's not good. I don't have a Magnum. 5.56. I don't have 5mm shotgun shell. I don't have any other weapon. Okay, I guess I will go with the baseball bat. So, save. I said save. Thank you. Oh. Yes, it's a fucking grenade, you stupid idiot. I heard it that it's a stupid grenade. Then I thought that it's a... Oh, wait. I see you. It appears that you can disarm. Yes, disarm then. Okay. Nice. And also, can I then take it? Your lack of actual skill needed to interact with the grenades cluster. Explosive 30 or higher required. Okay. Oh, nice. Whoa. Okay. So let's pay it. It's trapped as hell. Okay. I don't see. Ah, there is a mine. No, there's a milk bottle. Frag mine. These are mine. Quick save. Take frag mine. Okay. Also, there is another one. Okay. What the hell? Think. Wait. Fuck, I can barely see it. These are. Do nothing, okay. Fuck, I need to pay attention to every millimeter, or I don't know. Oh! Okay, I guess we are going this way. Okay. Red X was worn off, okay. I know, but I don't have any radiation, so it's fine. Be careful with traps, there is a bear trap. Okay, what's here? Fuck me. What the hell? I can at least see this. Okay. Nothing. Let's go. Where is it? Train land. Nice, but I'm looking for the family. So let's go back. So do I have some... What aid I have? Like dog meat. Fancy less snacks cakes. Okay, I guess it's fine. Okay, so I aim this way. There is this one, and it also just takes me out, right? Yeah. Oh, a toolbox. Plunger scrap metal. Great. I don't think I need a plunger, but for now I take it. Maybe it will be good later. So here I took a left. Maybe there is a right. There is pitching machine. I think. Okay. Maybe I need to go this way. Out for traps. Ah, here is one. I see. Is on. Rigged shotgun. Repair 45 or higher. Okay. There's another tripwire. It's on. Okay. What was it activating? Ah! Hi, motherfucker. Robert. Oh, maybe I can talk to you. Maybe.
Whoa, whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going?
I really to get by you. It's important I find that I'm looking for. I wonder that I could do with all the spare caps I have. I'm entering check. Now let me get by. Hang on a second. I have a letter for Ian West from his sister. Is that working? Let's try.
Oh, the new kid?
Oh,
yeah, Vance said we should be
joined.
expecting someone soon. You can head on in, but I would speak to Vance first if I was you. You can find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area.
What is this place?
This lovely hole in the ground is MidLefty, the headquarters of the family.
Tell me about the family.
We are a badass gang, and we don't take shit from nobody. We also don't like nosy assholes who creep around asking too many stupid questions.
Bye.
Just remember, I got my eyes on you.
Okay, let's put the hard save now. Let's
Washington, D.C. has been reduced to what is
search
now
for
known
iron.
as the Capital Wasteland.
Stairs. What the fuck? By the way, new kid, so Ian joined them. So maybe they did not kill their parents and something else happened?
Our trust, our faith.
Are you that we...
I've never seen
nope,
you.
that's Justin. I need a V named guy. Vance.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
This place is very different from many. I think I stumbled across the world's first underground insane asylum. What is this place?
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized.
Yes.
We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean.
Wow, you are really a humanitarian. Okay. So you are reforming these people.
Ah, your words illustrate why the hardships persist for my people. Reforming implies something is wrong with them and needs to be eliminated. I think of my teachings as more of an improvement, a way to transcend our cannibalistic nature.
Cannibal by any other name is still a cannibal. If I accept that you are no longer cannibal, what do I call you? Your people eat human flesh, Vance. That's sick. Enough talk. I'm here to wipe your kind out. No. A cannibal by any other name is still a cannibal.
That is completely untrue. Your difficulty grasping the concept that change is possible in my people perplexes me. Let me try a different approach. Let me counter that ignorance with a lesson in objectivity. I say we are no longer cannibal, only consuming the blood of our prey. What would that make us in your eyes?
Vampire, but I mean, no, just a simple mosquito or something.
Then that is a mystery you will have to solve on your own. In ceremony, each member of the family must speak one of the laws. It is theirs to remember and to enforce. Perhaps from these laws you can discover what we are. Return to me when you are ready. I was wondering if we could speak a moment.
Yes, my love.
I wonder if the family will really work. Sometimes, with all the troubles we have, it seems impossible to hold it together.
Oh, come on now, Vance. You're doing what's best for these people. If it wasn't for you, they'd be living in the wastes. Or dead.
What's on your back, by the way?
You always
Is it
have had a
vacuum
knack for
cleaner
making me
or
feel
what?
better.
It's the least I can do, Vance. You give so much and rarely receive. I'm glad I'm here to help. I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Holly, Vance's wife.
Please help me understand your laws. I'm looking for Ian West. Have you seen him?
I'm afraid Vance has him in isolation, and there's no way I'm going to override Vance's orders. He's a good kid. I think Vance will set him along the correct path soon. Like he did for all of us.
I think he needs to be with his real family. Maybe it will, or maybe it's just messing him up more. Sorry, I think he needs to be with his real family.
You just don't get it, do you? We are his real family, okay?
Okay,
It was
I have to
good
go.
talking to
Yep.
Welcome to Meresti, human.
Yep. So let's save. Quick save what? 101 entrance. And now it's created the save. That was it. Ah, yes, okay. Okay, because this is where I will stop. And I will... What day is tomorrow? Thursday, yeah. So, I will continue it from here tomorrow. So far so good. I mean, it's kind of a relief after the first and the second game, which are still amazing on their own. But yeah, this is a refreshment. So, thank you everybody who joined in, and see you tomorrow around 7 p.m. So, goodbye.